Hi, everybody. It's Diane Neto living in Barrie. Today, we're going to take a look at the townhouses available for sale in Barrie because, like, from a couple years ago, the prices have dropped significantly. And there's a lot in the 600s, low sixes, some in the fives now, where, like, we really haven't seen that for quite a while. And right now, due to the fact that, things aren't moving, you are seeing a couple or quite a few selling for a lot less. So I'm going to take a look at and show you what's available right now. And like, it's actually, I know some people think that's still a lot of money for a house, but like, for example, the new ones over here in the new developments, they're selling for $779, $799. These are semis or mid-unit townhouses. So like the cost of building is just very, very expensive. So look at over here, like these are all really, really high, 744 for a mid-unit, it's expensive. But you can see in some of the resales. Now, the other thing you got to be careful of. So on D'Ambrosia, there's a fee. Okay. Picket Crescent, no fee. So you have to make sure some of these are lower because some have a high maintenance fee, some have just a pottle fee for like garbage and snow removal. So this one is older area, 569, 3+1 bed, decent sized house and stuff. Taxes are cheap. But I wanted to show you, and hopefully they have it listed here. The monthly fee here is $405 for this. So like in Barrie, and I know in a lot of other towns, they have fees on every single townhouse, but in Barrie, they don't. So there's a lot of this Ferndale, this is a complex, so it does have a fee. These have a pottle fee. I believe these have no fees at all. I'll double check. So this is $599, 3-bed, 3-bath. Yeah, it has a pottle fee. It doesn't say how much it is. That's helpful. Isn't that helpful? These are usually around $100 or less a month just for garbage and snow removal. But the other one is $569, about $400 a month. These are newer bills on Deneb. They're small, most of them. Not very big. That's what I found on these ones. They put the garages inside the house, kind of. So your living area is really small. See how it's flat here? So this goes backwards. So your bedrooms up here are a good size. But like in the height, those things were selling for close to 8, like in the 7s. Okay, Coleman, 679. This is close to my neighborhood. No fee at all here. Carpet, but it's a bit bigger. As you can see, way bigger. Older, probably about 25 years old. Just getting rid of that carpet would change everything. Like these are good sized rooms. Unfinished basement. But this is 679.9, 3-bed. So there's definitely, you just have to be careful and look if it's a condo, because it'll ask like what it is. Ask if it's a condo. So this one on Sovereign's Gate, there's a fee here as well. And I don't think it's a huge fee. See, but like they don't tell you. I don't know why they don't tell you. So I had a lot of people call me about certain properties and say, oh, I want to see this, I want to see that. And I'm like, oh, do you realize there's a fee? Well, no, I did not realize that. Fairlane is a pottle fee. Tobias, I would have to look it up. Pumpkin is too. So all the new ones have a pottle fee. They're usually $100, $120, something like that for snow removal. So it says there's a common landscaping, snow and garbage removal fee, but they don't tell you the price. So the older ones that were done like 25 years ago or so, they don't have that. The newer ones, a lot of them do have it. Sovereign's Gate's cute. It's a really nice area. Decent sized rooms. The issue in there for me, and I'll have to look and see if they give us a good front view. The parking is very, very trying there. They're all really tight together. This is cute. Like it's a really nice neighborhood. There's the backyard with a bit of a hill though, isn't it? Not huge, but yeah. So see, you have one parking spot and then the road, and you're not allowed to park on the road there. There's not enough room. So the parking is tight, very tight. But as you can see, like they're available all over Barrie. And normally the ones up in this and then see Lionsgate, 589, 2-bedroom, 2-bath. Here's another trick. 2 bedrooms are always way cheaper than the 3. And I don't know, yeah. So this is in the decent part of the north end. There's some, lower end areas up there. Kitchen small. It's not a big living area. Bedrooms are decent sizes. Bathrooms are done well. Basement's finished. They do have a backyard entrance. So here's another big trick, okay, when you look at townhouses. A lot of them have no access to the backyard, meaning you have to carry your lawnmower through the house to mow the lawn. So if you're at a mid-unit and you have units butted right up to you, a lot of them do not have the access to the backyard to cut the lawn. So these ones do, and they show it on the picture, how you can come out of the garage and go into the backyard. Backyard's really cute. That's on Lionsgate. So at the top of Lionsgate are townhouses, and then at the very bottom, there's like $1 million houses. So it's a decent area. When you get into, I'm trying to find this. Stanley's not a bad area either. There really is. So Sydenham Wells, Penetang Road. This is kind of almost like this is a condo. I don't know why they call it a townhouse, but that's another trick when you're looking online. They're saying this is a townhouse. When it's all in a building like that, I don't consider that a townhouse. But that's $439. You see the difference in price? And I'm trying to see an actual townhouse up here. Here we go. 3+1 bed on Tunbridge, $599. Now, so in the north end, as you can see, it's a little bit cheaper. There's no fees here at all. They all older. So some of them, this one needs some updates. But it is a little bit lower neighborhood only because of the student rentals and stuff in the area. Semi-ensuite from your bedroom. I think it has a finished basement. It does. There's your backyard. And this one is a mid-unit, but here, so it's attached here. at the wall, but then over on this side, it's only attached by the garages, right? They don't share a common wall. And that's $599. These are newer ones on St. Vincent, $579. It's a weird little development in there, and there is a decent, I think there's a decent fee. Ferris Lane, $549 or $550, $554, and then $549. They're decent sizes, but they're really old and they're rough. So there is some townhouses on the market right now that are decently priced. If you're looking at the brand new ones with any kind of decent square footage, they're in the mid sevens or higher. I have one client that bought and then a semi from the builder, just took possession in November, and it was $900 by the time he paid everything. So if you're going new build and that's what you want, you're gonna have to pay, like, it's a lot more money. But in the resale market, there are some decent little houses out there now in the sixes that a couple years ago you never ever saw that ever. So there is some opportunities, especially as the interest rates go down. If you like my stuff, hit the like, hit the subscribe, or drop me a comment if you have any questions.